I'm standing at the entrance of Derinkuyu, and almost immediately I understand that this isn't just a hole in the ground. It's a city designed to disappear. As I move downward, everything flows with intention. The stairs narrow, the ceilings lower, the air cools. The layout forces slow movement, quiet movement. Even without enemies present, the space itself feels defensive, as if the city is still doing the job it was built to do, protecting the people inside it. Nothing here is accidental. Every turn feels like a decision made long before I arrived.
As I keep going, the sheer scale of the city becomes overwhelming. Derinkuyu stretches roughly 85 meters straight down, unfolding into what's often described as up to 18 levels, stacked vertically like a stone skyscraper beneath the earth. But what makes it massive isn't just depth, it's density. I'm walking past stables, storage rooms, kitchens, chapels, communal halls, and sleeping chambers, all connected by corridors that feel like arteries. This wasn't meant to house a few families hiding overnight. It was built to absorb an entire population, potentially tens of thousands of people, and keep them functioning as a society underground. The construction is what really pulls everything together for me. This city was carved into volcanic tuff, a soft rock that ancient builders could shape with simple tools but that hardens and stabilizes once exposed to air. I imagine the process happening gradually, room by room, level by level, never digging wide open spaces that could collapse, but instead leaving thick stone walls, pillars, and narrow passageways to distribute weight. The city feels grown rather than excavated, as if each generation expanded it based on new threats and new needs. This wasn't brute force digging. It was careful underground architecture guided by experience and survival instinct. As I move deeper, I start noticing something even more impressive: how alive the city feels despite being buried. Vertical shafts snake upward, pulling fresh air down into the deepest levels. These weren't just ventilation tunnels, they were lifelines, keeping smoke from cooking fires from suffocating the population. Some of these shafts doubled as wells, meaning the people inside didn't depend on surface water at all. That detail changes everything. It tells me this city wasn't just for hiding, it was for enduring, even during long sieges when the surface was completely unsafe. The importance of Derinkuyu becomes clear when I think about the world above it. This city existed in a region shaped by invasions, religious persecution, and constant instability. Its design reflects that fear: narrow choke points, sharp turns, and massive circular stone doors that could be rolled into place to seal off entire sections. If attackers broke in, they wouldn't flood the city, they'd be trapped in fragments of it. That level of defensive planning tells me the people here weren't just hiding, they were strategically outthinking their enemies. So how did Derinkuyu actually hold thousands of people? It worked because everything was optimized for survival. Rooms were small and efficient, meant for sleeping and storage rather than comfort. Food could be preserved for long periods thanks to the cool underground temperature and massive storage chambers. Livestock was kept near the upper levels to manage air quality while still providing meat, milk, and labor. Air flowed continuously, water was accessible, and movement was controlled. This wasn't chaos underground, it was logistics, carefully balanced so a population could live, eat, breathe, and stay organized without ever seeing the sun. The more I think about it, the more I realize this city wasn't just about survival, it was about preserving identity. There were religious spaces, communal rooms, places to gather and eat together. Even underground, people needed routine, meaning, and connection. Derinkuyu proves that ancient societies didn't just react to danger, they engineered long-term solutions to it. If you want more deep, human answers to strange historical questions like this, follow History of Questions, because the next mystery we dig into might be even deeper than this one.